everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Christie is out there with Bibby. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's Divac. And it's Weber in at the four-man position. To the paint, stolen by Stojakovic. Pass to Bibby, and here we go. Here's Christie. Back to Bibby. Here's Christie. Off target from outside. KD passes to Westbrook. To the inside. And finished off by Perkins.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Divac. Now, here is Bibby. Drills the three-pointer.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Durant against Stojakovic. Left side, KD. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bibby against Westbrook. Pass to Weber. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he recovers it. Can't hit from in close. Here's Oklahoma City. And here is Cephalosha. Inside. Collison with it. Back to Cephalosha. 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Perkins. Divac with the block. Westbrook against Bibby. Pass to Christie. For the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Cephalosha against Christie. Now Cephalosha. Outside Westbrook. It's deflected. They recover it. And it's put back up and in by Collison. The Kings leading. Here is Bibby. Pass to Weber. Divac with it. Covered by Perkins. Divac kicks to Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. Divac a screen on Westbrook. Bibby for 3. There's Divac. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
So it's the Thunder now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Collison with the screen for KD. To the paint. And finished off by Collison.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
Pass to Christie. over Cephalosha. And the rebound goes to Perkins.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Westbrook against Bibby. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Westbrook against Bibby. To the wing right side. Here's Christie. Here's Weber. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Cephalosha passes to Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And the first one at the line is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. He hits both from the stripe. Pass to Christie. Back to Jackson. From the arc. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Oklahoma City trailing. Perkins with it. Westbrook scanning the floor. Collison with a screen on Jackson. To the middle. Stolen by Weber. And now the Kings fast break. Plays it up and banks it in.
Such a mobile big man. Love seeing Weber there in attack mode in transition.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours, Thunder Girls. Give it up.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Collison. And here's KD for 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 4 rebounds in this game. Going inside. Cephalosha misses. And the Kings with possession. Weber dishes to Jackson. Stojakovic the pass to Weber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And not one to back down. from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Weber hits them both. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Collison. A wide open look for Durant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Weber over Collison. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Perkins. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Weber against Perkins. Divac, the pass to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Jackson against Westbrook. Pass to Collison. KD, a screen on Weber. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Muhammad, he's checked in for Perkins. Daquan Cook comes in for Nick Collison. And James Harden subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. The Kings also at the sub. Turkoglu's checked in. And KD, no good on that one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Durant on the wing. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Turkoglu dishes to Jackson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. You got to love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Christie. He's got 5. Pass to Divac. Muhammad pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Cook. The kick out to Westbrook. Muhammad with a screen on Jackson. Here's the floater. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Divac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Jackson. And the Kings lead by 6.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Jones to the right side. From deep, Harden. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Over Harden. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Christie's got 7 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Westbrook against Jackson. Muhammad with a screen on Jackson. Westbrook, no good. Kings leading now by 5. Jackson with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Divac. Christie against Harden. Outside Stojakovic. Traps in the tray.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here's Westbrook. Harden with a screen on Jackson. Harden outside. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Jones. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Wallace comes in for Christie. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left in the first. Pass to Harden. Over to the wing. Cook kicks to Durant. Good. Nice job down low. Durant's got 10 points.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Divac sets a screen. Here's Weber, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thunder trailing by 4. KD looking around. High, arcing shot. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Number 31, Scott Pollard.
KD, that's for 2. The Thunder with another miss. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
With D-Box sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Jackson is out there with Wallace. Then it's Weber. Then it's Hito Turkoglu. And it's Pollard in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. And Wallace slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Harden against Wallace. There's the pick. Durant. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Pass to Weber. Six to shoot. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mike Bibby's checked in for Jackson. Weber hits them both. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. KD on the wing. There's the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Kings leading now by 4. Weber outside. Jackson against Bibby. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And KD's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Back to Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. KD can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Under trailing by 6. In the corner, Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Out to the wing. Weber, the pass to Pollard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be a Nazir Muhammad. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Bibby against Jackson. He takes it in. Bibby with the bucket.
And so tenacious on the attack. Love seeing Bibby take the initiative on offense.
Outside Jackson. Muhammad with a screen on Bibby. Jackson dishes to Durant. KD draws the double. 5 to shoot. Muhammad. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Third
For
team
Oklahoma
foul.
City, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Nazir Mohammed. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. That one is no good. Kings leading now by 6. Weber, the pass to Turkoglu. Wallace kicks to Turkoglu. Durant against Weber. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
2 shots.
The Kings have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Weber hits them both. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for Cook. And a change for the Kings. Adi Divot's checked in for Pollard. Bibby against Jackson. Bibby passes to Wallace. Stolen by Jackson. Harden against Divac. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from James Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And it's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Cephalosha. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Turkoglu. Sacramento moving it around. Lock at 6. Here's Wallace. Sacramento again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Perkins with the screen for Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Jackson, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Now here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Wallace outside. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Under trailing by 6. Now Harden. 10 points for him. Cephalosha has the open look. No good with the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Wallace with a screen on Perkins. Pass to Weber. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
James Harden.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
One shot.
One shot.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Jackson. Pass to KD. Strong finish by KD.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Jackson passes to Bibby. And here's Divac. Shot clock at 5. Over Jackson. No good from Divac. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Bibby against Harden. Outside Jackson. Shoots the 3. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden looking it over. Jackson finds Harden. KD on the wing. Perkins with a screen on Wallace. Durant. Again, the miss by KD. Sacramento leading by 7. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Weber. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Jackson dishes to KD. On the wing, Harden. Perkins with a screen on Bibby. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Vlade Divac.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jackson. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Sacramento. Harden hits them both. Here's Bibby. He's got 5. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Harden. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
KD against Wallace. And it's blocked by Divas. And they'll keep possession. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Westbrook against Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Launches it. And Mike Bibby gets the 3. Bibby's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Tavo Cephalosha is checked in for Durant. The Kings also with the sub. Turkoglu's checked in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 9-point game. Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Divas. Weber with it. Picked up by Collison. Bucket is good. Weber's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Westbrook with the drive. It's blocked. And here's Stojakovic. Pass to Bibby. Turkoglu outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointers. Stojakovic. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Sacramento leading by 14. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here is Cephalosha. Nothing on the board. Collison with the screen for Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And it's the Kings with the ball. Bibby with it. He's got 8. 3-pointers. Stojakovic. It's holding by Collison.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For Sacramento, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Kings making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Harden outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Pass to D-Box. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Weber. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Weber's got 21 in the game.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Christie against Harden. Christie kicks to Bibby. Pass to Weber. Here's Divac. Now Bibby. Down low. It's taken away by Collison. Cephalosha against Dijakovic. It's stolen by Divac. Now, here is Bibby. Defense is right there, and it goes down 2 points. Bibby's got 10 points.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Back to Westbrook. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And that one, good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Divac sets a screen. Bibby kicks to Divac. Christie the pass to Weber. Great D that time from Collison. Thunder trailing by 15. Westbrook dishes to Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Weber. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are floating it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, Ride the hot hand.
Sacramento leading by 13. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Durant is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Perkins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cephalosha in at the 2-guard spot. Weber can't hit. Now here's Durant. Durant driving the lane. And the layup is good. KD's got 21.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
Stolen by Collison. And here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way. KD's shot is good.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Pass to Christie. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant the pass to Westbrook. On the wing, Cephalosha. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Bibby against Westbrook. Bibby passes to Christie. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Collison. Now here is Cephalosha. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
Love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Kings leading now by 7. Bibby passes to Christie. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And here now the Thunder. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Collison. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Weber. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Nick Collison. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Collison. Collison hits them both. Here is Bibby. 10 points for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Christie. Divac with it. Divac a screen on Katie. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Cephalosha against Christie. Here is Durant. 25 points in the game. And here's Weber. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That one, no good. Great D that time from Collison. Durant kicks to Westbrook. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Bibby. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your
On defense, Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin. KD on the wing. Defended by Stojakovic. Shots good by Durant.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Bibby with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Westbrook with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Basket good. And now it's only a 5-point Kings lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Remember, it's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
Shooting for the Kings.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Thunder trailing by 6. Baseline try, and there's KD. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 29 points for KD. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Divac. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Divac has got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
KD against Stojakovic. KD dishes to Perkins. Rebound by the Kings. Pass to Christie. Back to Weber. The teardrop falls in. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Such a savvy offensive player. Weber showing some of his tricks there with the floater.
Cephalosha passes to Westbrook. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Stojakovic. Divac kicks to Bibby. Here's Weber, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
We can't ask for a better look, and he capitalizes.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Westbrook, 6 points for him. And here is Cephalosha.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Harden's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Jackson, he's checked in for Mike Bibby. Now here's Westbrook to the inside. Shot clock at 5. Fades away. No good from Perkins.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 11. Hits the three-point bomb.
What control from Stojakovic on the jumper. He can find offense just about anywhere.
And here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Perkins with the screen for Harden. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Stojakovic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Thunder trailing by 13. KD with it. He's got 29 points. Perkins with the screen for KD. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 12-4 run. Westbrook against Jackson. Pass to Divac. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Christie. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here is Durant. Sacramento making their last shot. Perkins with a screen on Weber. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
Now Jackson. Still yet to score. Christie. No good that time. Jackson against Westbrook. Pass to Cephalosha. Now Durant lets it go from deep. Divac the rebound. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Weber. Outside for Jackson. Divac sets a screen. Inside. And it's Divac with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Weber against Durant. Outside Westbrook. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Kings leading now by 13. Now here's Jackson. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Bobby Jackson taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Thunder with some changes. Muhammad comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Cook subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. Sacramento also making some changes. Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Turkoglu comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Wallace subbed in for Christie. He hits the second from the line. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Outside, KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Pass to Pollard. Shoots from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Turkoglu's got his second basket of the game. Thunder trailing by 14. Here is Durant. He has 31. Muhammad with a screen on Weber. Here's Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Weber. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. They get it back.
Thunder foul. Nazir Mohammed. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Scott Pollard. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Mike Bibby's checked in for Sacramento. Good on the second free throw. Here's Westbrook. He's got 8.
Watch Russell.
Teardrop shot. It's not going to go for him.
Got it! Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 16. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Turkoglu. Divac is out there with Pollard. Then there's Wallace. And it's Bibby in at the point. Count it. Good. KD's got 16 here in the second half.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Bibby against Jackson. To the paint. Here's Divac. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Kings lead by 16.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Back to Bibby. Divac, a screen on Jackson. Bibby dishes to Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
You see the fluidity there. Vlade's a better athlete than most give him credit for.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Thunder. 15-point game. Here's Durant. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wallace, the pass to Bibby. And Muhammad sends it back. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Harden against Wallace. Here's KD. Nice D from Devon's. Sacramento leading by 15. Wallace up on top, guarded by Harden. Wallace the pass to Pollard. Here's Devon's. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
KD on the wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Jackson against Bibby. Back to Wallace. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Bibby. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Wallace dishes to Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Shot from the wing. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And now the Kings fast break. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bibby. Over Jackson. Bibby misses. Thunder trailing by 14. Outside, KD. It's deflected. It's stolen by Devon's. Bibby against KD. And there's Mike Bibby on the assist by Wallace.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Now here's Durant. Over Turkoglu. KD can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 16. Wallace right side. Moves back up. Shot's good by Devon's. Devon's has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Now, here is Harden. Back to Sefolosha. Clock at 6. Pass to Harden. The 3. And Divac pulls it down. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Here's Muhammad. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Divac sets a screen. Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds in this game. High post, Jackson. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And here's Cephalosha for 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Bibby. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
On the wing, Cephalosha. Jackson kicks to Durant. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 43 points.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Timeout, Kings.
Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Give it up.
For the Thunder, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Muhammad. Collison comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Weber, he's checked in for Pollard. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Turkoglu. Christie, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Jackson in for Bibby. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And Christie has such great shot selection, which makes him a valuable part of this team.
Pass to Cephalosha. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Mike Bibby's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Christie. Uncovered. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Christie's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And here's Westbrook. Outside Durant, a 3-ball. And Divac pulls it down. Kings leading now by 20. Here is Bibby. He's covered by Collison. Bibby kicks to Divac. Pass to Christie. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Over Westbrook. Weber can't hit. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Bibby. Shoots from 14. Westbrook can't get it to go.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Divac a screen on Westbrook. Bibby. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Cephalosha. Perkins with a screen on Christie. KD with it. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. KD's got 45 points.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Here's Westbrook. Perkins trying to break loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Thunder call timeout. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Fans, make some noise for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Lobbed up there for KD. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Bibby passes to Christie. Weber a screen. Goes up on the high post. The Thunder pull it in. KD's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Westbrook. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Here's Bibby. Pass to Christie from outside the arc. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now here's Westbrook. The 3 from Cephalosha. Perkins down low, defended by Divac. No good from Perkins.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Westbrook with it. On the wing, Cephalosha. Outside Durant, 5 to shoot.
Peja Stojakovic. Second personal foul.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Jackson down low. Jackson on him. 3 on the clock. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Harden's got 19 points.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Thunderbird the pass to Jackson. Smith kicks to Wallace. Jackson against Jackson. Fires from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. Over Thunderbird. Thunderbird with the rebound. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.